Hi everyone, it's Lady Goddess. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are having an absolutely beautiful day today. And it's a little overcast where I am right now, but it's time for another pick a card. And today I felt drawn to do something really sweet and nice. Today's pick a card reading is, what does he or she love about you? Okay. I figure there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world right now, and let's put out some positive energy. Okay. I want to bring something beautiful and uplifting to you today. Okay. This reading is not meant to upset you. It is not meant to trigger. It is not meant for any of that. This is meant to give you the good, loving vibes, so when you see your person, when you think about your person, you're thinking about nothing but happy thoughts, okay? So again, this reading, I will tell you, I feel is really meant for any kind of connection. However, even if you're not with your person and something tragic happened between the both of you, I really want you to take something positive from this reading, okay? There's no reason to be sad or angry in the comments and then write, this person is terrible, blah, blah, blah. There's no reason for that. We're all in this together. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. And we, as a collective, okay, need to be here for one another. So if your person has really saddened you in some way, do know that it has nothing to do about you, okay? It is not you. It has nothing to do about you. It has nothing to do about your self-worth or anything like that. It all has to do about them, okay? And that is one of the hardest lessons that I've ever had to learn, was knowing that it had nothing to do about me. It's about them. Now, we're all imperfect. We're not perfect people. So if we go around treating our person like crap, then I could say, it does have something to do with you. But what I'm saying is, just because there's either, like a separation, a rejection, or anything that is negative, okay, if a person is not treating you properly and you have been treating them very well, then really you have to say to yourself deep within your heart, that it's not about you. It really is about them, okay? They might need some inner healing. But this reading today is really meant to enlighten you. It's really meant for you to see the characteristics within yourself that your person really loves, okay? So this is really, I'm hoping, meant to uplift you and make you very happy today, okay? This is a general reading though, guys, so it may or may not resonate. If the qualities that I'm telling you don't seem like something your person would say, then I ask you, please, to either look at another reading of mine or go to another beautiful YouTube reader. There are so many gifted readers out there that I do recommend you guys follow quite a few if you're comfortable with it. I pretty much follow almost a huge amount of readers, like almost every reader out there. And the reason why I do that is because I want to give each and every reader my support, okay? Because again, we're all in this together. It takes a lot for us to do what we do. And this is a community for us to help you, okay? And to bring you guys into enlightenment, to help you be the best versions of yourselves that you're meant to be. That's what our mission is here, okay? Well, that's definitely what my mission is here. And a lot of the people that I follow and I subscribe to, that is also their mission. If you hear anything, that is because I am moving around in my chair, and I apologize. So before we start this reading today, I decided to do something a little different. Now, I did do the piles on my own today. I didn't do them in front of the camera. And that's because while I am going to tell you this other part of the reading here, I want you to really focus on these piles, because we have 4 piles today, okay? So we have pile 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the beautiful Dreams of Gaia Tarot. I absolutely love this deck. Very spiritual, very insightful, and the pictures on these decks are incredible. I want you to look at these pictures, okay? Because the main picture I will be using in your reading. So let's see like what maybe would draw you. Like what picture here do you feel like best represents you? That's how I want you to choose today. How do you feel one of these pictures represents you? Because this is going to be what your person truly, truly loves about you. And of course, there's more cards underneath, but this is going to be a part of the energy today, okay? So this card will be incorporated into this reading. But before I start the reading, I did want to give us a little words of encouragement, okay? And this is from the Wild Offering Oracle, and it's challenges and courages. Well, courage. So the challenges, I want to read this to you. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. So a lot of us right now, we are going through some challenges. I mean, this reading is timeless, but a lot of us in the world are either in a quarantine situation or just some sort of situation that is, you know, if you're not in quarantine and you're still allowed to go out and about, there's still some challenges because you're probably hearing things on the news that might be frightening you. But what this is really saying is just leave this to God. Open your arms and just put it out into the universe. Put this burden out into the universe. Be aware that God is here to protect you. The divine is here to protect you, okay? And these two cards actually came out together, which I found to be absolutely amazing, is courage. So have courage to face these challenges that we're going through right now. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it. Don't worry. All will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Okay? So these are an absolutely beautiful oracle deck. I am obsessed with it. I will be doing unboxing videos in the future. Let me know if you'd be interested in me doing that because this deck is stunning. It's called the Wild Offering Oracle by Tosha Silver. And it just has a lot of great cards, okay? A lot of great insightful cards. And this is a nice oracle too where you could buy it. There's 52 cards here, and just pull a card just for daily energy for yourself, something for you to just think about, okay? So that deck is beautiful, but just little food for thought for today, okay? If you are facing challenges, have the courage to get through this. Remember, we are in this together. So enough of my rambling. I'd love to get started with this reading. And again, we're going to do this in pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, okay? So let me know, okay, what pile you're going to choose in the bottom, and I hope this resonates for you and so on and so forth. But I want to get started with this beautiful reading. Hi, so if you chose the first pile, what does your person love about you? Okay, I'm going to read the energy off the first card, and then we're going to go into more of the cards that are underneath it. I'm just going to keep on reading the energies for you, okay? What does your person love about you? Your person loves that you're very calculated, okay? You're a timely person. You're also very studious. This is my little bookworm. You thirst for knowledge, okay? Your person loves that about you, that you really are hungry to learn a lot of different things in life. I do feel here too, you're very, very calculated, okay? You're a very calculated person, and I say this in a great way, meaning that I do believe that you probably work very well with numbers, and you probably also are a person that has everything together, okay? You like to probably put things out in a plan. You probably have a vision board for the year, so on and so forth. You really know how to put everything together. You might be a mathematician, okay? That's another thing that I'm picking up. You might be a mathematician. You might be a person that loves numbers. So I am seeing that you might be an accountant. You might be an analyst. You just work very, very well with numbers, okay? And like I said, you're very, very punctual, of course. Time is of the essence to you. You love time. You don't like to waste it at all. So your person feels that what they love about you is that you get a lot of things done in a day. You're a very scheduled person. You get up in the morning and you go to bed at night. You like to do things in a particular pattern and you don't like to sway too much from your pattern, okay? Your person loves this about you. They love your responsible nature. They love how you just have your stuff together, okay? You might also wear glasses as well, and your person does find this to be very, very sexy. As much as you're very calculated, as much as you're very schooled, I feel like you're very well schooled, you're also an extremely spiritual person. And the reason why I'm saying this here is because if you can take a good look in this card, you see what looks like this third eye, and it's all being connected together. So not only are your chakras very, very much aligned, but you do have a very, very, very sharp intuition, okay? And your person is completely aware of this and they love this. I feel you may give them advice all the time, and they may or may not listen to you, but you do give them advice and it turns out that you're right most of the time. So you kind of get them with that a little bit, but they love that about you. They love that you are able to help people with your words. You just seem to have a knowledge that a lot of other people don't. Your vocabulary is absolutely stellar. The way you speak is like speaking a beautiful language, even though it depends whatever language is your home language. Just the way that you bring out these words is just beautiful, okay? It's like your words almost sound like poetry. You are another person here too that I feel is very healthy, very conscious of the planet. You might be a vegan and your person loves that. You might also be a person too that works out a lot at the gym, okay? So you're into physical fitness and your person absolutely loves it about you too, that you're very physical, you're strong. This could be male or female, okay? So I could be reading this card and twisting it as a female, but then there's also a male in this picture, okay? So it doesn't matter vice versa, because I actually do have 20% of my viewers are actually male. So, you know, there's a lot of men that watch this channel. You might also be drawn to the color blue. And you also, too, might like graphics. Anything that is very space age or new and modern, okay? You might be a person that loves your computer. And I feel that your partner finds this very cute, the way that sometimes you're on your computer or your laptop and you seem to have all these things going. You'd be a very good person as far as like being in charge of a presentation. Any kind of project that involves technology, you would kind of excel at that. And that's another thing that your person absolutely loves about you, because if anything ever goes broken in their presence, you're able to fix it right away. So there's a lot of loving energy here, okay? Your person just picks up all these beautiful vibes. And what's great about you is that you tie this all together, okay? You're able to be very cerebral, but then you also function from your heart space, your heart chakra. So your crown and your heart chakra here are very, very activated, okay? And everything here just seems to work in proper alignment with you, okay? It's like almost like the Fibonacci sequence with you. Everything here seems to work in very good alignment. So you seem to be a very aligned person, very at one with the universe, and your person knows that. Again, guys, this is a general reading, so if you feel like I'm picking up the opposite energy or maybe something that you love about your person, that may also happen. Then I would suggest that maybe you possibly take a peek at another pile, okay? So I want to continue on this beautiful reading, but so far so good. There is some really beautiful, pretty, loving energy here coming from your person as far as like what they love about you. I want to continue. I don't want that card to fall. Oh, ho, ho. Now things are getting a little bit spicier. Let me just move a little bit closer so there's no glare here, because that could be a little annoying. If it's going to annoy you, it will probably annoy me. So hold on one second. I just want to make sure this is absolutely perfect for you, that I'm going to move this up here. What else does your person love about you? Wow. They love that you're very kind to animals and you're very, you love nature. Like I was saying, that you could be a vegan or a person that's very conscious about animal welfare. You might be a person also that they love that you don't wear fur. Okay, you might not want to wear anything that would be cruel to animals. I feel like cruelty, animal cruelty, your person loves that you are against that. Okay, your person also loves your figure. You have a beautiful body, whether you're a male or a female. I feel like you do work out. You have a great physique, okay? Very much in shape, very well proportioned, and you do have a beautiful head of hair that your person finds absolutely like amazing. Now, this woman here has longer hair, but I will say that it doesn't matter. It could be short or long, but most likely it will be a little bit more on the longer side. There's something very soft and delicate about your skin, even though you do have some absolutely gorgeous, muscle tone and physique. There's a softness to your skin that your person really likes. They may mention how it's baby soft, very soft to the touch. You might be, let's see what else. I do feel here that this card says integrity. So you do have a lot of integrity, okay? You're very loyal, trustworthy, and an honest person. And your partner absolutely adores that about you. They love that when they're getting together with you, that they pretty much know that you're going to tell them the truth. I feel like you're a very transparent person, and they absolutely admire that quality. They've been looking for a quality like this in a person for a very, very long time, and they haven't been able to, do that or see it. They also really, really love about you the fact that you guys might like to go on trips together, possibly even to like a warmer tropical climate, because here we have in the back beautiful waterfalls. So there might be a time where the both of you have traveled or are considered traveling, or you might both like warmer weather. Okay, so that's beautiful right there. Let's take a look. I'm just going to move some cards over. Okay. So here we have the King of Water. Again, this could be male or female. And as I said earlier, your person does feel that you are very, very spiritual, but you also have great control of your emotions. You're able to work very well in the cerebral sense, which means in your intellect, in the way you speak, but then you also have a beautiful mind. Well, you do have a beautiful mind, but a beautiful heart as well. Your intuition is on fire. You are not prone to emotional outbursts, and that's another thing that your person absolutely loves about you. You're very emotionally mature. Okay, you understand emotions and you're very empathic. Okay, you're not a selfish person by any means. I am not seeing a person here that is greedy or is just all for themselves. I feel truly from deep in my heart that your person sees you as this absolutely amazing, just get to want to know type of person that just has this beautiful vibe about you. Okay. Again, you might like the color blue. You might be drawn to anything in the blue family, whether you're a man or a woman. And you do have these really seductive eyes, okay? I do feel you might wear glasses, but that doesn't matter. Your person is drawn to your eyes, in particular if you wear glasses as well. Okay. There's some more cards here. What else do they love about you? Oh, wow. You have some great energy. The King of Cups and the King of Wands. I really am feeling here a very fire-water mix. So you might be a fire sign or fire dominant in your chart, and you could also be a water sign with fire dominant in your chart, with water and fire dominant in your chart. Maybe Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, too, you might be very fair with blonde hair, because there's this twice here that I'm seeing this, okay? Or If you're not fair with blonde hair, then I am seeing a person that's a little bit darker with black hair. Okay, there's almost like two opposites here because this man matches this and these two match this. So there's either black hair, darker skin, or very fair hair and very pale skin. Okay, so it's like opposites, but that doesn't have to apply. But your person, now with the King of Wands, wow. Not only are you coming up as the King of Cups, but also the King of Wands. So you do get the job done. You are very, very energetic and you're very passionate. And this person loves this about you. You are very passionate. So you are the go-getter. You know what needs to be done. You know how to go after your goals, your desires, your dreams. And honestly, you're doing it with your intellect. I feel like you're a very smart person, extremely smart person, very, very book smart. There's something very magical about you, and there's something within, again, with your eyes and that stare that just gets your person like, wow. There's just something about this that is just, it drives this person crazy, okay? They absolutely love your dress, your style, the way you dress. They love the way that you just the way that you carry yourself. When you walk in a room, people just stop and stare. You know, the King of Wands has a lot of respect for him, okay? You could be a queen or a king, a lot of respect. People notice you when you walk in the room. You carry a presence, okay? You might be in a job that is maybe in a higher level, okay, executive level, working with numbers, an analyst, businessman or woman. But regardless, you are on top of your game. You might also be someone that dresses up in a suit for business as well. Not everybody does. A lot of people do corporate casual. But I am sensing this as well. And your person loves that you are so well dressed and very well liked amongst your peers. Okay, let's see what else. And again, here too, you could see the little lion's heads here. So you really might be a fire sign with water dominant in your chart. Oh my God. Again, what did I tell you about the soft skin? You see that? The soft skin. Ace of Cups. You are just such a person. This is all I can say. I could go on an hour about how wonderful your person really thinks you are, because not only are you emotionally intelligent, extremely smart, okay, hot as hell with a beautiful physique that is shapely, okay, loves animals, could possibly be a vegan, has respect and integrity. You're also just so damn, there's something about you that is just absolutely beautiful and magical. You just have this amazing presence that your person loves, okay? You and your person might be married, or they might be thinking of marrying you because this woman is wearing a beautiful white dress, okay? Not all of you, that part won't resonate for all of you, but it might be for the future. Or you might be marrying this person in the future, because to me, this looks like a wedding dress, okay? You love to wear beautiful pieces of jewelry. Although your pieces aren't gaudy, they're just simple and elegant, okay? You really do know how to take care of yourself, whether you're a man or a woman. Your person also finds your neck to be a very delicate part of your body. I feel like your person loves kissing your neck and anything to have to do with your neck. That's a big thing for them, okay? They just love touching it. They love kissing it. They love, just putting their face by it. I feel like your hair probably smells very, very nice. It's soft. Again, this woman has free-flowing hair. I do feel that your skin is either going to be very pale or very dark. But there really is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful feel to your skin. It really is very, very soft, okay? And your person also is in love with your chest and the way that you put on your makeup, because you're not really going out there per se as far as like dolling your face up with all this makeup. It's simple and it's subtle, it's natural, and it's beautiful to your person. And that's if you of course, or a woman asking about what, if you are a woman watching this, but if you're a man, your person just likes the way that you take care of your skin. Okay. So now this is a message from your person. I just felt like doing a message from the Twin Flame Oracle. And if there's anything right now that they can say to you right now, this is what they would tell you, okay? Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you. It's me. So there might be something that happened between you and your person that maybe they made you a little bit upset, and you're drawn to watch this reading today because this is going to cheer you up a little bit to know that, listen, hey, your person really is thinking very highly. They made a little mistake and they're aware of this. So for any reason, okay, that you feel your person is like not wanting you, not desiring you or whatever, or if you feel like you did, or you feel like whatever it did, it was like whatever it was, if they did something to you that you feel like it was directed to you, don't feel that way, because they're really saying it's not you. Don't take whatever happened personally. Maybe they said something to you that was a little bit off. There is a lot of stress and anxiety right now going on in the world. So they really just want you to know that whatever it is that they said to you or what happened, please don't take it personally, okay? They know that you never did anything wrong. It was all them. So if you two are in a little fight right now, just know that they're accepting the blame for whatever that is, okay? And you'll know if that message resonates with you. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell so that way you could be notified of when I go live and when I upload my readings. I also am on Facebook. I have the information down below there as well. I will be doing some picture card posts and some readings there, short and sweet, and I will be going live there from time to time, so don't forget to see me there. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be all down below, and just email me and I'll get you set up, okay? I love you. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. Love and light. And remember, you're beautiful, okay? Bye. Hi. So if you picked pile 2, what does your person love about you? Okay, what does your person love about you? Your person loves that you're lucky, okay? You don't go with you basically beat to your own drum. You might be very, very good with cards. So I'm not saying that you're a gambler, don't get upset, but if you do play a game, you win, okay? Your statistics are always pretty much in your favor. So you're very good with that. You're very good with gaming. You're very good with anything that involves strategy. And your person loves that. The two of you may actually sit there and play poker together, or just even Jim Rummy, or anything that your person loves the way that you play cards. Okay? Another thing your person loves about you is your stare. You have an absolutely gorgeous set of eyes and this amazing stare. Like this stare just like penetrates them when they look at you. You might be a person that is darker haired with lighter eyes. Okay, so I feel like your person loves the contrast of your hair to your eyes, and it's very striking. So you might be a person that's dark skinned with these light blue eyes, like the lightest blue eyes ever, and that's very noticeable to your person, and they absolutely, absolutely love it. Another thing about your person is the fact that you have your own sense of fashion. You don't let anyone tell you how to dress. You don't let anyone tell you what to do. You do your own thing. And that's what your person loves about you. You are a very independent person. You have your own ideals about things. You don't let people tell you how to live your life, because as far as you're concerned, it is your life and you're going to live it exactly the way you want to live it. And your person loves that about you. They love that your idealism about life and about love is just, it's you. You don't read a book about it because you only go by what you think you should do and what you think you should say, okay? You're that person that You could have 30 people tell you something. You're like, you know what? Well, no, because I'm going to go against the grain because I truly believe in this. And you will go with what you believe in. And your person absolutely loves that about you. I do also feel too that people do not mess with you. And I'm not saying that you don't have, you're not scary when you speak, but people respect you. Let's just put it that way. You will not put up with any garbage from anyone else. If someone does not stay at your level, they get, that's it. You're not dealing with it. You do have a kind heart, but you're not dealing with nonsense. You don't deal with people that are users or anything of that sort. You're either with you or they're not, and that's just how it is. And you're perfectly okay with that. You are actually the kind of person that would be fine single, don't need anyone else. You are a very, very independent person, extremely independent person. And I will tell you something about you. You don't need love to make you happy. Your person loves that about you, okay? You are not codependent or needy whatsoever. You are actually the opposite. In fact, maybe when you first met your person, they were probably hunting you down like, yo, can we hang out kind of deal. You have a very full life with your own friends and your own family, and you just love to live it. No one is stopping you, pretty much, okay, from what you want to do. No one stops you. It's your way, the highway, and that's it. And you're not a nasty person at all, but you're going to live your life your own way, okay? And that's what person loves about you. They also love, too, the way you dress, as far as like the way you put your outfits together. They feel like you have a good use of color. You might really like red or green. Those colors may be drawn out to you, okay? But you're a person that is not taking garbage from anyone. That's for sure. And you can see here this girl in the background. She's like, what? Pretty much. You beat to your own drum. You do your own thing, and no one else stops you. Okay? In relationships, you are your own individual, and a person either jives with you or they do not. And that's what your person absolutely loves about you, the way you just don't care. And I'm not saying you're a bad person at all. They just love that you just don't give a, you don't. It's like, love me? Awesome. Don't love me? Next. Thank you. I'll see you later kind of attitude. It's that strong personality. Let me move this over. I'm sorry. It's that strong personality that really gets your person wild about you. They love that they have to chase you down just to go on a date with you. That's something that gets them. Destiny. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what your person feels and they love about you is they feel that you are destined to be with them. Okay, you are destined to meet, and you're destined to just be in each other's lives. The two of you get along very, very, very well. Your person understands your intellect. And I feel like for a lot of times you were in relationships with a person just didn't quite get you, and you always felt like you had to coddle them. But with this person, you don't. You just feel like they just beat to your own drum, and you like that, okay? This is a connection to me that is very cosmic, that is very, there's more than meets the eye here, okay? The two of you communicate on a different level. There might be telepathic communication here. There might be some dreams that you have of one another here. Your person loves that. You could be thinking something and your person completes your sentence. They love that. The two of you seem to be very linked with one another, okay? And look at that down. You see that energy right there? There's a really cool energy in between the both of you that connects the both of you together to one another. Personally, I feel like you've probably spent several lives with this person, several lives, over and over again, okay? Let me see here with this hair. Again, these eyes are really standing out for me. Your face is, the features on your face are also something that your person truly likes about you. I feel that if you're a woman, again, you're not heavy into makeup. You might just have a very natural look that your person finds very aesthetically pleasing. They like that you're not fake, that you're real. Okay, you're a real, what you see is what you get. Okay, and I'm not saying anyone that has makeup on or any plastic surgery that you're fake, but your person loves that you're natural. Okay, they love that about you. The two of you might also be drawn to a lot of metaphysical things. The two of you might have great conversations about the stars and the universe and all that stuff, okay? You might be up all late hours of the day and night about that. You might also have in your family some Native American lineage here, okay? Some Native American ancestors. Your person loves that about you as well. The reason why I'm seeing this is because I'm seeing this, well, it looks like a hawk here, okay, in these branches. And I'm just picking up like a very Native American vibe, okay? And your person loves that about you because you just have a really down-to-earth vibe about you, okay? That's very magical and just very practical. You also have a very practical sense of self in the way that you do things. There's two, if you can take a look in both of these cards here, green is being shown. You might be an earth sign, not saying that you have to be. Well, this is actually an earth sign right here. But you might be an earth sign, okay? Meaning that you might be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or have that heavily in your chart. I'm feeling a very grounded energy here, okay, coming from you, and that's something that your person really does love about you. You might also like to wear hats or wear very unique pieces because you see this guy, the way he's dressed is very unique, and he has this beautiful piece of jewelry in his hand, okay, which I think was her necklace. Again, guys, I'm not reading the messages from the cards. I'm not reading the meanings. I'm going by the visuals because that's the 5 of Pentacles there. I'm not going by that meaning. I'm going by the visual. But you guys just have a very interesting connection. Again, spiritual connection here with the third eye. You really might be an earth sign, and the person that you're dealing with loves the fact that you are very grounded. There's something very different about you, and they find that intriguing. Okay, let's see what else is next. Oh yeah, I really feel like I'm talking about my earth sign people here, because I'm sorry. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something about your face, because if you can see in all these pictures here, there's face. There's a face here, face here, face here, and there's a lot of emphasis on the eyes. So if you do not have dark skin with these light-piercing eyes, you might also just be a little bit more of a paler complexion, because a lot of them here, I mean, he has a tan, but paler complexion doesn't have to be. You could be tan as well, but I'm sensing either dark with a beautiful striking eye, or very fair with striking eyes. But yes, I definitely feel like you might be an earth sign, because there's a lot of earth here and a lot of things that resemble being outside. You might like being in nature, and I feel like your person loves that about you as well, that you guys could probably go for long walks in the park and talk about things. Again, there's a very beautiful regalness about you, but you don't overdo it. I feel like you are down to earth, okay? You really are down to earth. You might also like flowers. Again, your attention to detail as far as colors to me are really standing out here, because this gentleman has 2 colors on here. You have the color over here in this beautiful card. Okay, there's a lot of green being represented here, so you might like the color green. Again, here with the third eye. You might wear some jewelry. I believe your person could possibly have gifted you some beautiful pieces of jewelry, because even though I'm not reading the 5 of Pentacles here, I'm just showing he's got a piece of jewelry in his hand. So he might have given you a beautiful necklace, or it could be vice versa. Again, I'm not seeing someone that is heavily into all this makeup and your person loves that, but you are rich in your own life and rich in your own rewards. I feel like you could be a person that has saved, okay, your bank account. You're not prone to emotional outbursts. You're very controlled. And I feel that that is something that your person likes about you. You do go do what you want to do, though. That's the thing. You're controlled in your temperament. But if you want to take a risk, you'll be definitely doing it no matter what anyone else says. You're not prone to just flipping out on people. But you are very good with color. You might really wear hats because in all of these three things here, there's something on the head. So you might really love hats, okay? And anything that has to do with headgear, okay? So you might really be, it may be a soft spot for you, like a millinery may be like a really like soft spot. You may like to look online for hats. You may have a gorgeous hat collection. You might be one of those girls or guys that just wears hats, even if it's a baseball hat or a beautiful like straw hat going to the beach. It doesn't matter. You like hats. And again, this is at nighttime too here, and there's some stars in the sky, so you guys might really like being outside at night, and that's something that your person adores about you, possibly talking about the sun, moon, and stars. But you definitely are very abundant, okay? You just are not showing it in a flashy way. I feel like you are a little bit more on the, let me move this over here, on the practical side. Now, even though this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, she is very abundant in this picture here. I mean, she's like whew, right out there as far as all her beautiful jewelry. You do have these pieces, but you're not the person that's going to, how can I explain this? You do have elegance about you and you do have these pieces, but I feel like you're controlled into how you show it. You don't walk around with your jewelry and the things that you have just to show off. You wear it because you want to wear it. You might be the kind of person that has on a beautiful cashmere with like a nice little jean and a cute little pair of flats and a simple little like necklace. You know what I mean? You're not wearing all these gaudy pieces. Now, even though she has a lot on her head, I am seeing this as more being wearing hats, or again, like I said, you may be native, or it could also be something that you just like doing. Like you might also like getting dressed up for Halloween or for the holidays. You might enjoy that, okay? Wearing all these like magical kind of outfits or whimsical kind of outfits to have fun. Okay, so we're going to continue on this reading here. Ace, again with the face. Your person is obsessed with your face. I mean, in every single card, there's a face here with emphasis on eyes. And again, this person here has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eyes. So your eyes, I'm telling you, if you do not, even if you have the darkest of dark eyes, your person loves your eyes. Just if you get anything from this reading today, they love your eyes. Absolutely love your eyes. And again, with something on your head, you must really like to wear hats. There's something about headpieces here that is very interesting to me. This is like really, really interesting. How you like wearing these headpieces. But with the Ace of Swords, I will say, I'm going to go by the meaning of this card because that's what I'm intuitively feeling. And the intuitive nudge that I'm getting here is that you really are transparent. That's exactly what I said in the first part of the reading. You like to speak your mind. You don't let anyone else do any of the talking for you. You are absolutely honest and truthful in all your dealings, okay? And you know how to speak clearly, and people do really have a lot of respect for you, okay? This is a no-nonsense way of speaking. I really do feel you might be a little bit more rigid in your speaking than emotional, and your person loves it. I don't feel like your person is into a very highly emotional person, and you are more controlled. And that is something that they kind of find very, very exciting and sexy about you, okay? Let's see what else here. Again, another Pentacles. You're definitely an earth sign. If you're not an earth sign, then you have earth somewhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising somewhere. So now we have here, again, being outside at night. You see a little bit darker here. What else is your person like or love about you? You know what your person loves about you? This is going to be kind of different. You love the silence. You love silence. You might speak very clearly because you have the Ace of Swords' energy to speak very clearly, but you love silence. You like peace and quiet. You're not a person that is cray-cray. Okay? You're not a person that is crazy, meaning that you're screaming 24/7. This is not you. This is not you. You have a very interesting personality because in some ways you're very much of a risk taker with your kind of like playing cards and stuff like that. But at the same time, when you're by yourself, you like to be quiet. There are periods of stillness between you and your person. The two of you might go through some times where you're not even speaking. If you live with them, you might go through times where it's just all quiet, and your person loves that. They like that you're just not demanding. You just go with the flow, just kind of very relaxed, very, very just chill vibe. Like chill vibe. Again, I just am sensing you're not one that really is prone to emotional outbursts. You keep your emotions tight to yourself. You're not a person that speaks with emotion. You speak with truth and integrity. And your person finds that to be very, very interesting, like extremely interesting as the way you talk, but also like some of the things that you do and some of the things that you say. It's like they know with you that when you say something, it's like the truth. And nothing but the truth. They don't even like second question anything. So the last part of this reading is Twin Flame Messages. I pulled random card either from Volume 1 or Volume 2. And I did this because I just want to give you a message from your person right now in current moments in time, okay? So let me see what they're saying to you. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Okay, so whether you're in a committed relationship or you're not as committed, your person has been getting a lot of spiritual direction in regards to you. I'm sensing in this one you could be a little bit more of a committed relationship. But again, if you're not in a deep commitment, your person's getting a lot of synchronicities from the universe, a lot of downloads in regards to you. Okay, because a lot of this energy that I'm picking up is energy that really would be something that someone would know about you if they really got to know you on a deeper level. Because not everybody is going to know about all these things that I mentioned today for you, but some might if you had like a couple of good conversations and you hung out a few times. But I really feel like these readings today are geared more towards couples or people that have had like a romantic time with another, okay, that you know each other. This might not make sense to you if you just kind of met someone because there's so much information here that you may not know it. And it might be a little too deep for you. Like you may be saying to yourself, well, wait a minute, this person likes it. You know what I mean? Some of the reading might resonate for you, but then there's other parts that might not, because I really feel like this is more of a reading that's geared towards people who are coupled together. But if this resonated for you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. So please comment down below, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of my readings when I upload them and when I go live. I also started a Facebook page. The information is in the description box below. I have not really done much on it yet, but I will be going live there and doing some small pick of cards there as well. So please feel free to join me if you'd like there. If you would like a personal reading, the information is also down in the description box. So I loved doing this reading for you today. I am super excited for you. I love your energy. And I just want to leave you with one thing today. You are absolutely perfect just the way you are. And there's always something beautiful about you. Okay, so have an absolutely wonderful day. I love you. Mwah. Love and light. Hi guys, if you picked pile 3, what does your person love about you? Your person loves your emotional nature. You are a very emotional person, okay? You live through your emotions. This might be my water sign group. You also are a person that I feel is very spiritual. You might really pray a lot, okay? You might be very high into religion, praising your God, whichever God that you believe in. Your person loves that about you, okay? You might be going to church or to any kind of place of worship. But you do believe in reaching out to the divine, and putting your intentions out there. You are a very gentle person, okay? You're very soft spoken, you're very gentle. You have a very womanly body if you're a woman, and a manly body if you're a man, okay? There's a softness to you. You might have some beautiful free flowing hair. I don't feel like you really do a lot with it. You just have this beautiful natural hair that has a great little wave to it. Okay. You might like aquariums. You might like going out into the water and being in the water and swimming, because this woman is in the water. But I'm mainly seeing from this card a person who is very much into faith, a person who is very much into believing that there is a lot more out there than meets the eye. Okay. You may have gone through some troubled times in your life. And this is where I feel that you have turned to spirit or to divine or to God to really guide you along the way. So no matter how far you've come in life, I feel you do take the time at night to thank your God, and your person loves that about you, that you are very appreciative, and you are that kind of person that will be very, what's that word? You don't take anything for granted. If your person were to gift you with something small, you would absolutely love it. You may also keep cards, you might keep letters, any kind of namesakes that your family gives to you or your person. You hold on to it, and they love that about you. They love that they could have given you something on your first date and you still hold on to it. This is something that I feel truly, truly deep down in my heart really moves them. Your person is moved by your emotional sentimentality. You're just so sentimental, okay? You are very, very sensitive. You are empathic. You are a dreamer. You are a person that just loves, just loves, okay? In the background I hear birds chirping. You might like to be out in nature. You might like to just sit outside and just take in the beautiful air and just smile at the birds chirping and the trees and the beautiful, beautiful sky. I feel that your person loves that you're at home in either a beach. You just become alive being by water. And again, guys, I'm not reading the cards, okay, for their actual meanings, because this is a Five of Cups. But in a sense, I do feel that you have gone through things in your past that have made you strong, made you to who you are today, okay? I'm also sensing here you might be I don't know why I'm sensing this is not going to be for everyone, but you might also be Indian. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I see this beautiful piece of jewelry in her hair. So you might also be from that culture, okay? And if you are, you were raised in a very spiritual culture. You're very respectful of your elders and of your family, okay? You're just a very respectful person. And when you speak, you just speak in a very calm manner, but you can be prone to being more emotional. You might cry a lot, but you're not going to scream. You know what I mean? You're not prone to emotional outburst. You are more of the crier, okay? If someone hurts you or upsets you, you probably would get in the corner and just start crying a little bit. And your person loves that you can just show your emotions so freely and not be afraid to be vulnerable, because you are definitely not afraid to be vulnerable by any means. And they love that about you. Okay, let me see the next energy here. What else do they love about you? Another 5. Okay, so here we have, I'm just going to put it here so I make it a little easier. Here we have the 5 of Swords, but I'm not going to read it as the 5 of Swords. I'm going to read from what I'm seeing in this. There may have been times in your past where you feel like because of the things that you've gone through, you've had to put on a mask and not allowed people to see the real person that you are, the real angelic being. Okay? But I feel with your person, you have taken off the mask. Okay? You've basically taken off that blindfold and allowed yourself to be real and vulnerable with your person. And they know that this took a lot for you. They know that this was something that was hard for you to do because I feel like you might have not opened up to a lot of other people. You might be a person that stays to yourself. You might have a smaller group of friends. But you've been through some things in your life, okay? You've been through some hardships. And you are able to express this with your person. And your person feels gratitude to the fact that you're being comfortable with allowing your person to know certain things about you. Because this is not something that you normally feel comfortable in doing. Again, you have the hair here that is very free-flowing, very wavy, so it might be long and free-flowing and wavy. You have a very angelic sense to you, a very, very angelic sense. Like I said, you're emotional, you're soft, you're just a beautiful soul, a nice energy. I definitely feel that you could be an earth sign, a water sign or water dominant in your chart. But you just have a softness to you that your person really likes. Now, this woman also here, she's wearing white. So white might be a beautiful color for you. You might like to wear cotton like dresses or just a white shirt, or white might just be a color that you're drawn to. And this is going to sound very unique for only a few of you. But if you do wear white, your person loves how clean you keep your whites. Like your whites are so freaking clean and sparkle and bright. And it's like, how do you do that? I feel like they might ask you about that. If you're a woman, you just wear these cute little dresses. You dress in a cute little feminine way. You might be prone to wearing little sundresses, little day dresses, but you're not wearing them to be revealing. You're wearing like, I would see more of like, a little bit more of like a cotton dress for summertime to the knee with maybe longer with some cute like sandals. This is not the type that is wearing like dresses to the buttocks. That's not you. You are more of a person that is a little bit more hidden. You're not really one to want to show off your body, okay? But you are feminine if you're a woman. You are masculine if you're a man. But the way that you dress doesn't really showcase exactly what you have. You might be, like I said, a little bit more of a feminine shape, meaning there might be a softness to your body. You might have a fuller breast, fuller hips. Your person loves that about you, okay? They really do love that about you. I said in the first part of the reading, this woman had some very unique jewelry pieces on her, and you might be drawn to unique jewelry pieces, head pieces, just one of a kind pieces, okay? You might love like thrift store jewelry because you might like finding pieces that no one else has, and that's what you love wearing. You might wear them on your dresses or on a jacket. You just like those one of a kind finds, okay? You're not a person that is walking around with like an outfit that everyone else has. You have your own taste and your own style, and there's a softness to you that your person loves. This woman is also wearing a white dress. So if you're not married to your person, I'm sorry if I keep saying your partner may feel, for some of you, that that they could see themselves marrying you. They can see themselves wearing they can see you wearing a wedding dress. That's what I meant to say. They can see that in the future they might want to propose to you, if that is something that it hasn't happened, or but I do see that they might see you in that way as someone that they could commit to the long haul. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, and that's because they love you, okay? Your person absolutely loves you. Again, this girl has on this beautiful flowing dress, and I feel like this is you. You dress in a very cute way with these beautiful long dresses, or maybe dresses to your knees. Nothing revealing. You are an absolutely beautiful person, but you don't like to reveal yourself. I feel like you are not raised in that kind of environment, okay? And I'm not insulting anyone, but I'm just saying your parents were a little bit more old fashioned, and I feel like you do come from a very spiritual or religious family where that was very important growing up, okay? But your person loves you. And that's why I said with the white dress, they could see themselves marrying you if they have not married you already, or, picturing you. And your person fantasizes about picturing you in a wedding dress. And if you're a woman thinking about a man, then you're fantasizing about, your woman is fantasizing about you marrying them or picturing them in a dress. There's still like a man or a woman fantasizing about the other. Now, again, this can also be same sex. So if you're a woman, then you're picturing your woman. Your woman is picturing you, again, as a woman wearing a wedding dress. And if you're a man, the man is picturing, again, if you're with another man, the two of you still tying the knot. Love doesn't mean, it's two people. As long as two people have that deep love for one another, it doesn't matter what kind of relationship you are in. Okay. But again, for whatever sex that you are, okay, the one watching this video, the other person that we're talking about does like the way that you dress. You are a little bit more old fashioned. You are a little bit more covered up, and they love that about you. You might also like flowers. Okay. You might like, roses and butterflies and dragonflies. You like being out in nature. And there really is a very pretty, angelic feeling to you. You do have that beautiful grace about you that this person really does love and admire, okay? It's like you just know how to calm them. Even if they're having a bad day, even the way that you just put your hands, it's very graceful, because in each one of these cards here, the woman is just being very graceful with her hands. So you're very graceful with your hands. You might have very soft hands. Even the slightest touch that you give your person, they love it, okay? Because if they're having a bad day, you just put your arm around them and just tell them to relax, and they can feel that beautiful, loving, kind energy from you, okay? I really feel like you could be a water sign here. Let's see what else they love about you. Oh my God. Every single one of these dresses. Look at this. This woman is wearing, these cards, these beautiful dresses. Yeah, you really, like I said, there's something very regal, something magical, something pretty, something out of this world about you. I really do feel you have flowing long hair, because in every one of these cards, this girl has flowing long hair. And if you're a man, that's fine. You might have wavy hair. Okay, and if you don't have hair at all, and this reading does not resonate for you, then if you actually did grow some hair, man or woman, you would have wavy hair. You just have a beautiful head of hair. There's such a regal elegance about you, a softness. I really do get the sense that you really do like to wear your dresses. If you're a female here, okay, your person loves that you like wearing dresses, okay? They just love that about you. So if this is a man, okay, that's, watching this, then I'm going to say your person just loves the way you dress. But again, this is beautiful. Like your sense of style. And again, I know this girl's a little bit more exposed in this card than the others, but I'm feeling that she's still covered from top to bottom. Again, beautiful shape, beautiful figure, very light colors. You might like lighter colors, okay? And just a very graceful pose. Again, like a graceful poise. You might be a water sign, but I don't know. For some reason, I feel like if you are, you might be born in the winter time. I'm feeling you might be either the Scorpio or a Pisces. because there's something very winter wonderland about you. You might also like the colder weather, like maybe the holidays around that time of the year might be drawn to you. Again, that doesn't have to resonate. But this card here is the Nine of Pentacles. So another thing that your person loves about you is you take care of yourself. No matter what you've been through in your life, you're not allowing that to overshadow aspects of your life now. You're just saying that, you know what, I went through what I went through, and that has, basically brought me or made me the person that I am today. I would not be the person that I am today had I not gone through all those experiences. Okay? So I really feel that deep down you just have this beautiful grace. Like if you go to a party, you're the person at the party that's just a great host. You might also be a good cook here too. I don't know why I'm sensing that, but you really might also be a good cook here. Okay, so let's see what else in this beautiful reading. Again, look at this. Guys, remember, if you watched my other reading and you saw how I put everything together, this is crazy. Okay, so now, all right, so anyway, again, this woman is wearing a long dress, a white dress, and this is the Two of Cups. So, I mean, everywhere we go here, this person is wearing a dress. I really feel you wear beautiful dresses. Your hair is stunning. It's long. It's gorgeous. They love it. And this is a white dress. If you're not married to this person, they really do or are thinking about proposing to you or possibly getting married to you in the future, because we have the Two of Cups, which is love, which is reciprocity between two people, a union. Plus, we also have the Love card here. So they really do have deep emotional feelings for you, this person. They absolutely love the way that you are, the way that you talk to them, the way that you treat them with grace. You are very caring. You are very loyal. You are very loving to them. And like I said, again, you just have a beautiful softness to them, to you, that they really admire and that they really, really love. And with the Two of Cups, with the Nine of Pentacles, this is definitely telling me that they not only love your independence, okay, how you worked yourself from the shadows going up, but they love the fact that now you are able to stand on your own and you've taken charge of your life in such a great way. Okay, you didn't let the problems of your past take you down. You just keep on trucking, and they love that about you. And they can seriously see you in this white dress, because this white or this off-white is all over the place. It's like this beautiful, beautiful angelic energy. Okay? So this last card here is going to be, right now, this current moment in time, what would your person say to you if they really, if they were to say anything? You are irreplaceable. I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't think I need to explain that. You are irreplaceable. Okay, so basically your person is madly in love with you. I really feel for this group, they might be planning something for the future. Again, if you just met this person, this might not resonate with you. I really am reading more for people who are in a connection or were in a connection with someone on a deeper level. Okay, some parts of this reading might resonate, some might not. So I just want you to be aware of that. So you're like, wait, I just met this person yesterday. This might not be the reading for you. I have other readings for that. Okay. But, you're watching it, so there might be something here for you. This is maybe what your person will love about you going in the future. You never know. So if this reading resonated with you, comment down below, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or when I post readings. I'm also on Facebook now. I will be going on Instagram, but I don't have the link for the Instagram, but I have a link for Facebook. I just started it, so I will be putting some cute pick a card postings on there and some photos, so hit me up there as well. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. I love each and every one of you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Absolutely beyond amazing read today. I didn't really need to explain this because I really feel that you are irreplaceable is just self-explanatory. I mean, between the love, you're irreplaceable, the Two of Cups, you know how your person really feels about you. I feel like you know already. Okay, so I love you. Have a beautiful day. Remember, you're beautiful all on your own. Okay, even without anyone telling you anything. Okay, goodbye. Mwah. Hi guys, if you picked pile 4, what does your person love about you? If you hear that moving, that weird awkward movements, that's just my chair creaking, okay? So don't mind me. What does your person love about you? You're giving, you're loving, your sweet and gentle nature. I feel like for you, you might be that kind of person that likes to cook. Okay, so you like to offer gifts. One of your love languages might be the love language of giving. So you might like giving gifts to people. You might like receiving gifts. And your person is very much appreciative of this. They love the little things that you do for them, the little gifts that you give them, the little care packages, whatever it is. You might cook things for them. You might make them things. You might give them food, like cookies, cakes, whatever it is. Your person loves those little gifts. I don't feel like you're a big gifter. It's the little things that matter to you is what you're giving them, okay? And they love that about you. Another thing that they love about you is that you really do have a very good intuition. Your third eye is bright open here, as you can see here. Your third eye is very, very open, okay? So they are aware of that. You two might have a very deep spiritual connection with one another, and they also love that. But they love the purity of your connection. You guys might have a very pure connection. This woman is wearing white, so your person sees you in a very, they have a lot of respect for you. Okay, so this might be not for everyone, but this might be a relationship where if you are together, there not be any physical intimacy before marriage. Okay, might be like that, might or may not for a lot of people, but for some that might be. Your person just feels that you are someone that they can wait for, that's someone that they can rely upon. This is the 9 of Pentacles here. So you might be an earth sign or have some earth in your chart. Regardless, if you don't, you're a very grounded person. And they love that about you, okay? You are more of like an earthy kind of water energy, where you are very sweet, you're very soft, you're very gentle. You might have these really nice darker eyes, more of like an amethyst color. Again, that won't resonate for everyone, but in this instance, I feel like it might. You may also be Asian, okay? Now, I don't know why, I feel like you might be Asian. If you're not, then that's fine. Again, that doesn't have to resonate, but if you are, your person loves that about you. They love your heritage. They love the way that you speak. They love the way that you were raised. They love the way that you cook for them. You just are very sweet, soft, and gentle. I don't feel like you're also very tall. So if you're for a man or a woman, I'm not sensing that you're tall. I'm sensing more of a petite person here. Maybe someone that's no bigger than 5'2" for a woman. And for a man, maybe about 5'8". But you do have some great hair. Your hair is very long and straight. The color tone in your hair is very rich. So if you have a darker hair, it's very black, okay? And they love that about you. And there's a beautiful gloss to your hair as well. You might like wearing hats. I feel like you may have a little bit more of like a cute boho way of dressing, meaning you might like wearing like little cute sundresses with little hats and little sandals, very free-flowing kind of clothing for a man or for a woman. I'm not sensing here that you're walking around something that is completely like exposed. And your person just loves your little gentle, giving nature, okay? You just have a beautiful, gentle, giving nature within you that they really, really find attractive. Let's see what else. So we have this other card here called, ooh, my camera's just a little, see if that way to that. If not, I'll leave it here then. You know what? Let me leave it here because for some reason it's not focusing. Another thing that your person loves about you is your wisdom. You're very intelligent. You are very, you're a book of knowledge, pretty much. You pretty much have recipes in there. You just have all these little tidbits of information that your person finds very interesting. And again, I do feel that you could possibly be an earth sign, okay? There's just something about you being around plants, being around flowers. You might like to go to the park. You might like trees. You might like to take pictures of trees. But your person loves that about you. They love that you just like to be at one with nature. You might be a person that also likes to meditate. Your personality is kind of very well-rounded, very relaxed, very giving, but you're really wise. You might be small in size, but you have a heart and a knowledge of life as big as the earth itself. You just are a plethora of wisdom. When I say this, like, your person gets shocked how you just have all the answers to things. And they're like, how did you know that? And you're like, well, because so-and-so. You just know. And I feel like you allow wisdom and you allow the divine to guide you in your life. You like to seek things out, and your person likes that about you as well. You like to you just have a really cool way of learning things and just relaying things to people. Like, you could be at a group, just hanging out, dinner with a few friends, and someone's like, oh, did you hear about this? And you'll just be like, oh, yes, and that's because of so-and-so. It's like your own, I want to say you're a walking encyclopedia. That's what I meant to say, but I just went into that tangent. And they love that about you. Let's see what else. Here we go. Now we're talking the fire. All right, so we have here fire, water, possible mix here. Fire, earth, possible mix. Now we're changing things up a little bit, because now your soft, gentle personality turns out to be something that's a little bit fiery. But you know what? I don't care how much fire you have in your chart. You're still soft and gentle. You're still giving a little bit of a gift here. Because you see how this guy has this beautiful thing in between the hands? So you still like to give gifts, little small gifts. That's a little flower, like a little plant there. And a little flower. So again, no matter how buff this man is, no matter how much his hair is in this beautiful fire, you're still soft and gentle. You're just soft and gentle. If you're a man, you are in shape though, okay? You do take care of yourself. I will tell you that. I feel like if you're a man, you work out at the gym. But again, this person does not look like he's a big man. I feel like you're a little bit smaller in size for men and for women, okay? For men or for women. But you have a lot of these beautiful, loving gifts you want to give someone. And you do have a deep, passionate side, but you keep it very controlled, because the way this guy is holding this flower, you see how he's doing that? He's keeping it very controlled. There's an energy about you that is very, very precise, okay? You might be gentle, loving, soft soul, and you might have a lot of intense passion, but you keep it under wraps. You're not a person that displays this outward in public, okay? You might be a passionate person inside, but it's funny because your person knows that you got all this passion for them, but yet they still feel that you are a soft and gentle, little angelic thing that wouldn't hurt a fly, I'm telling you. And again, with this sixth sense here, you are very intuitive. And they love that about you as well. Very, very intuitive. There's something magical here. And again, you're holding something in your hands in 2 cards. So I really do feel that you have very good hands. You might be a Reiki master, or you might have healing energy, okay? And whenever you touch your person or you touch others, your sense of touch just kind of gives them a nice heal, like you just heal them. You know how to cure ailments through your physical touch and through the energy that comes out of your body. You have a very strong energy field. Let's see what else your person loves about you. Death. Okay, so you have, again, with the flowers here on the head. Let's see, death. What is it that they love about you? They love that you're different, okay? They love that you're different. They love that you don't have, you're not, okay. You know how to reinvent yourself if you feel that you are not doing what you think is best for yourself, and your person loves that. You know how to transform yourself for the better. Okay, don't be afraid by this gothic image here. This is actually a beautiful image, okay? Your person is still seeing you in this soft energy. Don't be afraid by the word death either. It just means transformation. That's all this means. I am seeing this still as a very caring, a very loving energy. I am not seeing you as a person that is bad whatsoever, okay? You're not going to die, so don't worry. Your person is seeing that you are able to handle a lot of transformative energies in your life. And the number 10 might be very important, because so far we have 10 on this card and 10 on that card. It's not 10 the number, but you know, the number here, you see the 10? 10, 10, 10. So 10, 10, 10, you might be seeing 10, 10, 10, 10, or just the number 10 might be important to you. You might be born in the 10th month or on the 10th day, 10th hour, something. But I honestly can say that you know how to rebuild your life. You know how to reinvent yourself if there's something wrong. If there's something that you've done in the past, I feel like you're very prone to change, because death is all about endings bring good beginnings. Okay, so you're okay with allowing something to end in your life to bring something better for yourself, okay? So do not be afraid by this death energy. Do not be afraid by this other fire energy. This is just what's adding another layer to your personality that they love. They love that you're unique, okay? You're very unique. Very, very unique. They love that, you know, you might have a little bit of a dark side, but not in a bad way, in a good way, okay? That's, how can I explain this without you getting upset? Because I'm not saying that you're a bad person whatsoever. You might be that kind of person that eats 3 cookies, okay? And your person's like, wow, you're going to go for that 4th cookie? And you're like, you know, I am. You might be like that, okay? You might eat some snacks before your dinner. That's the kind of dark, because you see, this is not dark energy, because there's a heart here and there's flowers on her head, roses. So you're not a dark person. You actually really are developing this beautiful love for this person, because death, again, is rebirth. And with this death of your old self, since you've met this person, you really have grown so much in your heart chakra and have so much tremendous love for this person. Tremendous, tremendous love. And you also might like roses. Let's see what else. The Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Knight of Swords, what does your person love about you? The way that you speak. You speak very clearly. You got the sword in your hand. You might like dogs, might be fond of huskies. Even though this is a wolf, you might like wolves, you might like huskies. You might just really be inspired by, this is going to sound so weird. You might be inspired by like medieval things. You might be inspired by middle century stories or middle century history. This may actually really inspire you. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm guessing you might like this. There might be a show that you have watched on TV, which we all know it is, but I can't mention, that a guy with his wolf. I can't mention it because, this is YouTube and I'm not going to, but there is a show that was on a particular network which everybody watches, and the person, we all know what happens at the end of it. And he likes to be out in the snow. He's out in the snow a lot, so I'll leave you like that. You might be a fan of that series, you might like watching that. But I'm just saying that you speak very clearly. You're a very honorable person, and they really like that about you. If you're a man, you're a very honorable person. You stay by your sword, meaning you stay by your word, okay? You really are a person that people can trust. And you're very, very loyal, because dogs to me denote loyalty. And I think that's why this death card is here, because maybe in the past, your person never had anyone that was loyal. And that's what the transformative energy was. When they met you, they transformed. I feel like it may be your person that went through a death rebirth. It's like you healed your person back by that loving, gentle energy that you have, okay? It's like you're healing them. They may have gone through some rough times, because I'm not seeing this as your energy. I'm seeing it as their energy, that they may have gone through some really rough times, and with the love that you've given to them and those little acts of love with your gift giving and exchanging gifts, you really helped bring them back to a really positive place, whereas before they might not have been, okay? So now I want to talk about this here. This is a message right now from Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Messages deck, okay? And this is something that your person would maybe say to you. Well, not say maybe, but this is something that your person would want to say to you right now, okay? My mind and heart always comes back to you. And guys, if you saw my last video, which was the love letter, I did not choose any of these piles. I picked them blindly like I did in the last reading. So this is a beautiful, and some of these cards have shadow words in them, okay? Like they need to go away. But every pile here, the person is sensing that beautiful love energy. And that's what I wanted for today, to give you a boost up instead of making you feel down, to boost you up. All the fabulous things that your person feels about you and they love about you. So their mind and heart always comes back to you. Why? Because they love you. You're just so unique. You're so loving. You're so giving. And there's just something so special about you, the way you love them, that is just very healing. Okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload readings. I'm also on Facebook now, so don't forget to follow me there. I will be uploading some small picker cards and some picture posts. And if you like a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. I love each and every one of you. Remember, you're beautiful, okay? There's so much love in the world. I love you. And I love actually each and every one of you, but just remember that you're perfect and perfect, and we're all here for one another because we're in this together. Have a wonderful day, love and light.